Hello everyone, this is Lucas, and today I have been working on a friction drive motorized bicycle, and I've got the gas tank mounted, and I've been working on the back bracket for the motor. I got the friction drive motor. This is just a regular weed eater, and I got the socket that I found. I cut down, and as you can see, I got it put inside there. I got a lock washer and then the original weed eater nut on there. And I had to cut off a couple of the engine studs, so I'm trying to find where they are. Oh yeah, here at the back. So you can see I angle grinded them off there. And that was so I can fit it on this angle iron that I have here. And it's going to be going on this side, provided I got the rotation of the engine right. I hope I do. I'm pretty sure I do. It's going with the threads of the weed eater thing, so it should be good. It should be clockwise. So it's going to be going like that, attached to the angle iron, but I need to weld the angle iron tomorrow, cut a top piece for it, because it's actually going to be like a U bracket that folds up, that comes from the back with the engine, folds up and then clamps down into place. And I'm going to either do that with some really heavy tension springs or some kind of turnbuckle mechanism. I'm thinking probably turnbuckle mechanism because it's adjustable and it won't bounce like springs, but it should work pretty good. So what I'm using here is my buddy Tony at the scrapyard scored me this old tank, and it's a rototiller tank, I think it is. I'm not really sure, but it is a liter tank, which is good, so it'll hold a liter of gas. I just painted it today, so there's not anything in there, nothing like that. And how I got it on was pretty interesting. So what I ended up doing, and I don't know if you can see it there, was I actually smushed the top of the frame with a ball peen hammer. So the tank is actually sitting in a dent on the frame, and I took time to make sure that the dent is even all the way across. And then I took these Fernco clamps. These are, you get them off Fernco or MJ clamps, which are pipe clamps. And I drilled the pipe clamps out single hole, and then I attached the pipe clamps to the frame by drilling down into the frame, and then I attached the clamps to the frame and the tank to the clamps. And when I sucked everything together, that tank's on there like stiff, like really nice, like it's on there tough. I'm not worried about it coming off at all. And I also had to drill another hole, a big one, straight down through the frame in order to get the gas line out, which is the gas line is going to come out right around here. So there's a hole right here where the bottom of the tank is, and then that in turn is going to go back and connect to everything. If I do everything right on this, I'm going to have it all kind of sort of quick connect if I can do it right. I'd like this to be something where I can leave the tank on, but remove everything else, so that it's less of a target if I leave it outside. I actually had some friggin' druggie try to friggin' clothesline me off my other power bicycle outside Canadian Tire about 2 weeks ago. So I mean, Edmonton's always been rough, but I'm sure with the pandemic and how everything's going and all that kind of stuff, and with, a broke situation coming up, that we're probably going to get a lot more of that crap. So I'm trying to make this as theft resistant as possible, if possible, but we'll have to see on that. So yeah, I should have this thing up and running tomorrow with any luck. I got some fuel line, a bunch of other stuff, and I gotta dig out some wire. Gotta find some wire. The friction drives are pretty weird. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how they work and all this kind of stuff, and a lot of the stuff that guys made out there, and I thank you all. It gave me inspiration to make this. The frame I chose was an infinity frame, and I wanted to show you it's a shock frame, but it had this neat hole on both sides here at the back, which is perfect in order to mount my motor and all that kind of stuff. So I found that worked really, really well with this infinity frame. I found a whole bunch of other frames. I tried looking at them, how am I going to attach it and all this kind of stuff, but this infinity frame seems to be doing pretty good. Currently I have 6-speed on the back. 5-speed on the back. I'm going to be taking that off and putting a single sprocket freewheel on it, and I'm going to go gearless on this. I don't want any gears on it. It's a 24-inch frame. I didn't use a 26 because the motor is kind of gutless. I mean, it's very small. I don't even know how many cc's that thing is, but it's nowhere compared to the motorized bicycle kits that you buy. This is pretty gutless. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's an assist. It'll probably get you somewhere. You know, it's better than pedaling your butt off or walking your butt off, or you know, risking COVID on transport. So, or you know, transit. Sorry. So hopefully this all works out in the end. Friction drives are supposed to be more reliable. I don't know. I guess we'll see. If you like these videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.